Welcome in, everybody. We are live at Sky Harbor today. So today we have an east traffic flow. We're up here on Terminal 4.
Medevac 456 Victor Phoenix Gardens of the Clear Cayenne Airport. After departure, fly runway heading. Expect radar vectors. Mr. Bill, 1 departure. Uper transition as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 190, 3 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 076.
So we're up here on the Terminal 4 garage, north side, American Airlines.
1402 is close
and kind of testing out some new things here. So I do realize I have a slight audio issue with my microphone, so that's already a known issue, but we're going to see how good we can do with our signal today. This particular spot has been known to eat cellular signal for breakfast, so I don't know how well this is going to work, but we have a few planes being loaded up for departure. We have this 737-800.
Air 3047, finish round, runway 7 left, taxi south route.
Go with 3047, south route 7 left.
Native 8, leaving Phoenix, Fox Bravo airspace.
Native 8. Afternoon Tower, T-Lab 3700, visual runway 8.
T-Line 3700 Phoenix Tower, runway 8 clear to land, traffic 3.5 mile finals, a 737, cost material.
Clear land runway 8, Campus Center.
And it looks like they have turned the airport around since I got up here. So, no, actually, I'm sorry. They did still landing on runway 8. We have one final approach right now. So this looks like WestJet, and they'll be taxiing right in front of us here as they head down toward the international ground course.
WestJet 1402, turn right at Bravo 9er, join Bravo eastbound, remain this way.
Salt Lake City Airport, Quake 1 departure, Grand Canyon transition as filed, climb and maintain 8,000, expect flight level 360, 3 minutes after departure.
And this one is in from Calgary.
16.
WestJet 1402. And this is WestJet's newest
Level
delivery.
5788. Final altitude in 3 minutes. Rest of readback correct.
So that means it's a 737 MAX 8. As they've only, so far, as far as I know, they've only applied the new livery to their MAXes and their Dreamliners that they don't use here. But it looks really nice compared to their older one. We have a Dornier 328 jet from Keyline Air that is landing. And this one, we fly from here to Telluride, Colorado, and a couple of other places. I'm not sure which flight this is yet. But they're heading for the bridge, and they're going over to the south side of that. You really don't see too many of these planes around anymore. This particular one was originally flown by Atlantic Southeast Delta Connection back in the early 2000s. So we're up here at the corner of the parking garage, and we can get a view of the traffic going across the bridge right there. Plane that is right below where I'm standing, the very first gate right here, is currently being loaded for its next flight. Looks like we get a few last minute bags maybe. We have Air Canada Rouge landing up on runway right there. They'll be going over to Terminal 3. So they're going to make a right turn there. That is an Airbus A321. Flight 1721 from Toronto.
PHX helicopter Whiskey Papa, this is the Scottsdale City recaller with information Julia landing northwest corner 01.
Say again?
Helicopter 82 Whiskey Papa Phoenix Tower, traffic 737, 1 mile final, proceed 01, caution wake turbulence. 5201 Helicopter 82 stop.
There's Terminal 3 right there. See the United aircraft at the gates.
Yeah, Phoenix Tower, Banner 3, landing assured, Banner University.
2669, 2112.
Southwest 2340, turn right at Bravo 9er, taxi southward.
It looks like they're going to start to pull that belt loader away. They're probably done loading it up by now.
Benchmark Phoenix Citizen Fishing Kilo, current altimeter 3018.
So it looks like most of the gates here are occupied. As you can see, there are lots of planes being worked on. I don't see anything imminently ready for departure. And
4910 Alpha X-ray Phoenix, current subject airport, meet from airport after departure, fly runway heading, expect radar vectors, broke 1 departure, MAXO transition as filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 310, 3 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.8, squawk 0743.
I'm going to see if I can swing it around and get a departure on the south side, right there.
Ground United 1269, request push from Echo 9.
United calling, push pilot's discretion. Code code clearance.
Discretion, United 1269.
Alright, so it looks like United is
American 1571.
pushback.
I'm sorry, are you asking if you pick up your clearance PDC? If you have PDC, then yes.
And it's the one right
No,
there.
what's your, you said 1571? Okay, yeah. Clearances usually come up in 30 minutes prior, so in 2 minutes you should get it, and yep.
So the plane you're looking at right now is United's flight 1269 to Chicago. It is a 737-800. And we have a Frontier landing. from Seattle.
Ground United 1596, pushing off of Echo 1, I believe, to the
96, Phoenix ground, pilots discretion.
1596, ready.
And you can see the United in the background. 737-800 pushing back for Chicago.
Go ahead. Max 1528 broke one, Maxo, Will Rogers, and then it picks up the flight that you filed. So after that it's Oscar Kilo Mike, Maid, Alpha Romeo Juliet, Deepak Comedy, Phelps 3.
All right, so there are actually two Uniteds that are pushing back at the same time. The one you're looking at now is 1596 to Denver. It's a 737-900. And the other one to Chicago in the front at right there is the Chicago flight.
Running at 1269, ready to taxi from Echo 9.
And 1269, finish ground, runway 7 left, taxi south, route.
7 left, south, yeah, 1269.
Just landed.
Ground to Alaska 703 with Kirsten call up Echo 6 push.
Roger, thank you.
Ground Fisher flight 1337 southbound, Ringo going to Foxtrot.
So the American plane right below where I'm standing is about
Flight 1377, contact ground 3255.
3255.
They've already pulled the jet bridge back.
Ground Scout 6464, push off at Echo 2 kilo.
3464, finish ground, pilots discretion, push.
And we're working on closing up the rear baggage compartment.
United 1596, taxi.
And 1596, finish ground, runway 7 left, taxi south, route.
7 left to South Route, United 1596.
America 1398, finish ground, taxi Charlie 9, but hold short of Charlie. America 1398, turn right there, taxi Charlie 9, hold short of Charlie.
Charlie 9, hold short of Charlie, America 1398.
America 1398, thanks. Your gate's open, we're waiting on ramp to clear you in.
Roger.
And this is American flight 382, or 392, excuse me.
Auto 5778, Phoenix Current Level cleared El Paso Airport via Eclipse, 1 departure, phase transition as filed.
Don't know
Climb and
where it's
maintain
going
8,000,
to.
expect flight level 310, 3 minutes after departure. Squawk 4313. Auto 5778, read back right.
But as you can see, they are closing up the rear baggage compartment. And you've got the front one already done. The crew for the pushback tug is in place. Walkers are getting into position. They've already moved the jet bridge back. I would expect they would start to move the aircraft momentarily. This is an Airbus A320. As you can see the overwing exits. Oh, this is flight 1742. This one's heading up to Eugene, Oregon. I was looking at the wrong concourse. 392 is over at the other one. This one's definitely 1742.
American 1398, what they say, it's 2 open?
Say again for American 1398?
Did you call ramp and ask them what's going on?
No, we've kind of been conditioned not to call them, so we've just been told to wait till they call you and you call us.
Okay, American 1398, they must be listening because they just cleared you in. Taxi Charlie 9 to gate Alpha 27.
Charlie 9, Alpha 27, American 1398, thanks.
Close up with the pushback driver, and there they go.
Crown Alaska 703, off Echo 6
Alaska 703, finish round, runway 7 left, taxi south 3.
South 3, 7 left, Alaska 703.
It is a pretty delicate operation pushing a plane back from the first gate. You don't really have a lot of room to turn. And you have to watch the plane in the background there.
Let's go to the 464 to protect the fuel. Say again?
Go 3464, ready for taxi fuel.
Go 3464, finish round, runway 7 left, taxi south 3.
7 left, south route, Scouts 3464.
And they're going to pull it forward to the first hold marker.
Say again. CLM 3710 Phoenix Current Server cleared Telluride Airport via Mr. Bill, 1 departure U per transition as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 350, 3 minutes after departure. Squawk 1607. CLM 3710, read back correct.
I gotta make a little adjustment to my tripod. So there's another thing here. And I just unhooked and pulled away, so they should be ready to go any moment now. Flight 1742. So now that we're going, we just had a Delta 737 land.
Grand American 1742, approaching Kilo with information. Kilo ready to taxi.
American 1742, finish ground, runway 7 left, taxi south route.
7 left to the south route, American 1742.
And this Delta 737-900, you can see right there, it's landing from Salt Lake City. South 2468, headed to their south side gate. And have a pretty good lineup right now of traffic making its way toward 7 left. We've got a southwest right there. Another southwest. Alaska.
Scout 36-2, finish ground, runway 7 left, taxi south route.
7 left south route, Scout 36-2.
Southwest on the runway. And we have an American that's just coming over the bridge. regional jet. So it looks like the plane at the second gate is also now getting ready for departure. I'll show it to you here in just 1 second.
Ground American Maintenance 413, like to come off Mike, go to the north entrance, company hangar.
American Maintenance 413, Phoenix ground, proceed Charlie 10, Bravo to the north entrance.
Charlie 10, Bravo, north entrance, Maintenance 413, thank you.
Go
So
3031, Phoenix ground, hold short Charlie 10. Hold short Charlie 10, go 3031.
So they just finished closing up the baggage doors on the 737. Flight 1573 will be headed to Tucson, and they are closing it up, ready for departure soon. One behind it was actually that second one that you see in the background there is also closed up. That one is headed to Nashville, flight 1545 in the background. 1573 in the front for Tucson. And they've pulled the jet bridge back on it. Should be pushing back any moment now. We got a Mesa regional jet.
Phoenix ground outside.
Also pushing back.
Charlie 10, 500.
Right there. Mesa flight 5788 to Salt Lake City. So that one's our Salt Lake City flight. And that but this plane is a CRJ 900. So we have a couple of pushbacks. The 737 for Tucson is actually waiting for things to kind of clear out. We've got one for San Jose del Cabo and Charlotte pushing back. Let me swing the camera back over here again. So we got a little bit of a traffic jam going on here. The plane on the right, the 737 on the right, is headed to San Jose del Cabo. The one that you see on the left that just pushed back, 737 or Airbus A321neo, is headed across the country to Charlotte, North Carolina. And of course, the Tucson flight and the Nashville flight. So we have the Tucson and Nashville. Both of those 737s there waiting for departure. They have to wait for everybody else to clear out. And it looks like in the background there, coming off the runway, you can see we have another one. Coming off the runway. Possibly looking to get into one of these gates, but they're going to have to wait as well. So everybody just has to sit tight and wait while they kind of work through this little traffic jam they've got going here.
Copy 788, finish ground, runway 7 left, taxi south route.
7 left out there.
Alright, so Charlotte is leaving. So Charlotte's going to be out first. A321neo right there. As we see the Mesa CRJ 900 go by, that's our Salt Lake City flight. And that one.
Max 2938 behind the RJ, taxi Charlie 9 Charlie to the ramp.
Okay, Charlie 9 Charlie behind the RJ.
Alright, so that's the 2938.
28. We're on 5 Juliet, information kilo.
Max 1528, finish ground, hold for company to join Charlie in front of you, then runway 7 left, taxi south route.
Alright, 7 left south route, give way to company for American 1528.
So we have another one coming by, 484 from Milwaukee.
Follow him, runway 7 left, taxi south route.
South route, follow him, and we have
And a 737.
464, finish ground, short Charlie 9.
Short of Charlie 9, American 464.
This is the Tucson flight. This one's one headed to a very short, what is it, like a 20-minute flight, I think, from here to Tucson? Very short. And the Nashville flight is going to wait because they're going to be locked in for a couple minutes.
South American 1571 on Bravo 13, ready to push to the November Papa line, I guess.
Max 1571 heavy, finish ground, push approved.
Push approved, American 1571 heavy.
So American 1571 Heavy, that is a 787 Dreamliner, and we're going to be seeing that one go by here in a little bit. They're at the end of the next concourse. That's headed to Philadelphia. A 7-year-old 787-8 Dreamliner. We'll see that here in a minute. We can't really get a good shot of them when they push
American
back.
464, taxi Charlie 9, Charlie to gate Alpha 14.
Charlie 9, Charlie to Alpha 14, American 464. Go behind traffic.
And we have another WestJet that just landed.
American 774, Charlie 9, Charlie India, you're cleared in.
Now we're getting a lot of activity here. It's WestJet 1770 from Vancouver. They're just going to roll down the runway past all this traffic. That's the way to do it. Now this one is in the old colors. No, I guess they're going to take the inner taxiway. Yep. So this WestJet landed for Vancouver is in the what is now their older livery.
Like a 1770 on Bravo 10, Bravo 1327.
Picture 1717, sky, continue Bravo, Romeo to the ramp today.
Bravo Romeo, they're happening.
And the one you're looking at right now is the Tucson flight. The tail that you see on the 737 is the Nashville flight, so they have to wait. And so we had some activity come in all at once here.
Okay, 1376, sky, continue Tango Charlie to the ramp.
Tango Charlie to the ramp, United 1376.
Alright, so this is the one that's headed to Nashville. The wing walkers are moving into position, so they will be rolling
Sound
back.
American 1571 Heavy off of gate Bravo 13, ready taxi.
Six 1571 Heavy, runway 7 left, taxi Charlie 11, left on Bravo, hold short Sierra.
Okay, for American 1571, we'll go Charlie 11 Bravo, hold short Sierra for us.
Okay, 1376, as you make the left turn on Charlie, hold short of the alley for company from the right, then continue in. Good day.
Alright, after we make this turn, we'll hold for company traffic, and then we'll follow them at 1376.
American 1573 Kilo with information, Kilo.
Alright, so
1373, time,
1571
runway 7 left, taxi via the south route.
is
7 left, South Route, American
taxiing.
1573.
That's the Philadelphia flight. And you can see that one right there. 787-8 Dreamliner.
1571, turn left on Bravo, hold short of Charlie 10.
Yeah, we'll hold short Charlie 10 now for American 1571.
Here's 1571, continue Bravo, hold short Sierra.
Bravo, hold short Sierra, American 1571 Heavy.
Check 1103, southbound, hold short Charlie for traffic. Check 1103, southbound, hold short Charlie. Check 1103, southbound, hold short Charlie for traffic. Avoid 3772,
Alright, so we've got
Tango
the,
Charlie to November.
Tango,
Dreamliner
Charlie,
right there.
on with their 650.
We've got the Nashville flight.
1103 is on Tango, Charlie, Charlie.
Check 1103, southbound, hold short Charlie for traffic.
Nashville's right there. And there was another one that pushed back 983 to Cedar Rapids. That's the one that's on the top of your screen right now. That's an Airbus A320 going to Cedar Rapids.
Check 1671 Heavy, continue Sierra South Route. Have a good day.
Sierra South Route, American 1571 Heavy.
Victor 1103, hold for company heavy 787 south on Sierra. Behind them, continue Charlie to Lima.
After 78 Charlie to Lima, American 1103.
And once they get across the bridge, they'll contact ground different frequency on the south side. So they're done with the ground control for the north side right as they go across the bridge. Taxiway Sierra. Had Alaska, as you see in the background, it was landed. And another American, looks like 2321. Nashville is pulling out. And the one that's coming across right now, taxiing across right now that landed from the south side is a flight from El Paso, 737-800.
Excel 5778, please ground runway 7 left, taxi Charlie, hold short Charlie 9er. For correction, hold short of Charlie 10.
Alright, 7 left, taxi Charlie, Charlie 10, Excel 5778. Ground back in 1545, what's kilo?
1545, Phoenix ground, behind company. Actually, just hold short of Charlie, expect runway 7 left, we'll get you moving in just a moment.
Alright, 7 left, we'll turn to Charlie right now, back in 1545.
Good afternoon, ground American 983 and Juliet, taxi with Kilo.
American 983, Phoenix ground, expect runway 7 left, hold short of Charlie for traffic.
Short Charlie, we'll expect 7 left, American 983.
And that's 983 right there.
1545, runway 7 left, turn left on Charlie, hold short of the India line for traffic.
Left on Charlie, short of the India line.
Excel 5778, traffic up goes is inbound to Lima. Behind them, runway 7 left, continue via the south route.
Alright, after the traffic around us, 7 left, south condition.
Start 3057 Phoenix ground, runway 7 left, taxi Charlie, hold short Charlie 10. Correction, hold short Charlie 9er.
Charlie short, Charlie.
All right, we have the Southwest 737 700 and landed here on the north side, and they're making their way across the bridge. So the gates right over here have
Correction 1545.
pretty cleared out nicely.
When able, continue via the south route. Have a good day.
We see company, we'll continue to the south route.
Correction 983 behind the first RJ after right, runway 7 left, taxi via the south route.
Okay, behind the RJ, 7 left, via the south route, American 983.
Tower 3057 and Charlie 9er, follow the Comster, correction, follow the Airbus out of Juliet, continue via the south route. Have a good day.
All right, so it is 1:30 Mountain Standard Time here, and I think I am going to have to wrap up the show for today. So I've got other places to be. Hopefully I can get the audio issue worked out. So all the planes that are close by right here have gone, and as we can see over here, pretty much emptied out over here too. The The first plane that you see there is the one at the second gate. That one's been there for a while. I think there might be one coming in. There's a person standing by that cone right there. And there's a regional jet that just pulled off of the runway right there. That one might be coming to the first gate. Because it does appear that there is somebody waiting for it. Although maybe not. So anyway, stopping by, remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you'll find out the next time that I do a live stream, which hopefully won't be too long. I do have to kind of get going here. Let's see where this plane is going. Is it going to the first gate or not? See, there is somebody waiting for it right there. So, yeah, it is going to the first gate.